What's up everyone, hope you're doing well. Let me fill you in on a little bit of the backstory as to why I ended up deciding to buy a Tesla Model 3. So back in July, my Nissan Frontier broke down, leaving me stranded without a car. So I started looking online for options, but realized that everything that had low mileage and was reliable was selling for 15 grand or above. And having just bought my truck within the past year, I was weary about buying a used car and having to spend money on maintenance. In fact, I calculated the numbers, and in the past 3 months, I had spent more money on my truck repairing it than it would have costed me to be paying for a Tesla. Being a Tesla investor myself, I had always been interested in the car. The gas saving, sports car feel, and overall mission of the company drew me to them. So I went to Tesla's website and started playing around with the numbers, and what I realized is that with the money I've made from Tesla stock options and Tesla stock in the past year alone, owning a Tesla seemed more within my budget. Let's go to Tesla's website and take a look. The base Model 3 starts at a whopping $37,990. Tesla gives you the option to choose between 5 colors. Pearl white is included, but the other costs an extra $1,000. White it is. Next, you can choose your wheels. 18-inch Aero wheels, or for an extra $1,500, you can get 19-inch sport wheels. Let's go with the Aero wheels. Now, to pick the interior. Black is included, white is an extra $1,000. I have a dog, so definitely the black. The Teslas come with autopilot, which lets your car brake, steer, and accelerate within its own lane. You can add full self-driving for an extra $8K. While I'd love for my car to be able to drive itself, and I do think it would be a good investment since the price is only going to increase, let's not make an already expensive car even more expensive. Now, to pay for it. Tesla offers financing for 2.49% for 72 months. While I could pay for the car in cash, I'd rather invest it in stocks or my other businesses since I can get a way better return than 2.49% in those. So I applied for a loan. Unfortunately, due to my age and short credit history, I was declined. I asked my dad to co-sign for me on the loan and reapply. This time, I was accepted, but was offered a 4.99% interest rate, double what I was expecting to pay. This would mean that over the course of the loan, I'd pay almost $7,000 just in interest payments. So I searched elsewhere and got a loan from a family member for 3% interest over 72 months, bringing my total interest paid down to $3,100. On July 22nd, I placed the order for a brand new Tesla Model 3 and paid the $100 order fee. My order was now officially complete. It's September 20th and I'm scheduled to pick up the Tesla today at 5 p.m. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we're at the Tesla store now, getting ready to pick it up. Just show it to you real quick.
There you are.
Look at all them Teslas.
White with black interior.
White with black interior, correct. Alright, so I'll check back with you guys once I finish getting everything set up and getting the Tesla. Alright guys, so we picked up the Tesla. The process was super simple. My best friend is actually in this town that we're in to pick up the Tesla, so we're going to go surprise him. He has no idea that I got this, so let's go. So we've been driving it around for a little bit. When I got it, it only had 6 miles on the car. And so when I first started driving it, the thing with Teslas is so you don't press the brake for it to stop. If you take your foot off the gas, like it slows down immediately. So there's no coasting in a Tesla. You have to either have your foot on the gas or not at all. And so it'll brake itself. So if I take my foot off the gas, it's slowing down automatically.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, you get the gist.
that a Tesla?
Nah,
Taking it for a test
it's a
drive?
Subaru, bro.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah. You wanna go inside?
Just the tire.
crazy.
What?
How do you open this thing?
You press, so you press right here in the door handle and it opens like that.
Good.
Alright, backseat kiddos.
We're in the back. What? My Bojangles is in the front. No, you're good. I never shoes on. Alright, that's how you open it, by the way. You push that.
Okay, everyone, I would put your head against the back seat in a second.
Holy.
So let me do the autopilot.
It's
So this is literally autopilot.
This is autopilot right here.
I'm not driving the
This
car.
is autopilot. You hear that?
Huh?
This is
This is
autopilot.
autopilot.
This is autopilot?
Yeah, film
Are you
it.
serious?
Yeah, film it, film it. Yeah.
How does it like...
Hands off the wheel, boys.
Oh.
It's driving itself.
Chilling.
Hi, bro. What are your thoughts on the Tesla?
This is crazy, man. It looks like I'm in like some futuristic movie. This is insane.
Yes, sir.
Holy, I don't know, man. This is crazy. The fuck? There's like all windows up here.
Yeah, it's insane, bro.
It's insane.
What's going on, guys? Today's October 5th, meaning I've owned the Tesla for about 2 weeks now. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my experience owning it, driving it on a day-to-day basis, what it's like charging it, using the autopilot, and basically just what it's been like driving a Tesla around for the past 2 weeks. Let's go to my car now so I can show you a little bit about what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so we're here in my Tesla. I'm just going to give you a little bit of my thoughts and some of the negatives, and then also some of the things that I really like about owning it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. First off, one of the negatives is that if you get the standard model, which is the one that I got, which is the cheapest one, Tesla does not give you floor mats. So my carpets in this car have been covered with leaves and rocks and dirt. So I definitely need to get that cleaned, vacuumed out, and do need to get some floor mats. It's a little bit inconvenient that they don't give you the floor mats. It's not the biggest deal, but it would be nice if they just threw some floor mats in, since you're paying almost $40,000 for a car. As far as charging goes, this model is supposed to be 250 miles. You can have it display either how many miles is left on the charge or the battery percentage. I prefer using the battery percentage because the mileage is a little bit iffy and it's not the most accurate thing. It depends on how you drive. So if you're driving fast with a lot of acceleration, if you're driving on city streets versus highways, it's not gonna really be 250. But I'm sure if you're driving more normally and not accelerating, and if you're driving mainly on highways, you would be closer to that 250, but it's not the most accurate read on how much charge is left. I've had to charge it about every 2 to 3 days. I've been going to the supercharger, which is about 15 minutes away from my house. You wait about 30 minutes to 45 minutes if you're going from about 20 to 90. It charges quite fast. So that's definitely been nice. It's definitely not as fast as going to a gas station and filling up your car, but it's not the most inconvenient thing ever. It's definitely not a deal breaker for me. As far as autopilot, this is definitely my favorite feature of owning a Tesla. If you're thinking about getting one, this should sell you on it. This should be what sells you on getting a Tesla. There's no other car that comes anywhere close to what Tesla has. I use it every single day. If I'm driving around, most of the time I'm in autopilot. So autopilot is definitely a huge thing for me. Eventually I am going to get full self-driving, but honestly, autopilot by itself is mind-boggling. Overall, I've really enjoyed driving around this car for 2 weeks. I'll let you guys know if anything changes in the future, but for now, I think it was a great decision to end up getting this car, and I'd recommend a Tesla to anybody. If you guys want to see a video going into all the features and Easter eggs in this car, I could probably make an entire series just talking about all the stuff that this car does that normal cars don't do. Just drop a comment below and I'll make a video describing the features that this car has. Also, I haven't really explained how I was able to afford this car. So if you guys want to know what I do, how I make money, and just how I do business, be sure to drop a comment below and I'll make some more content on that. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment for any of those things if you'd like to see something from me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.